Oh, hey there, everybody. Let's read some cards for you on this fine Monday. Monday, May 19th. Happy to be here with you guys. I'm MJ. If you're new, welcome. I run these various online platforms sharing tarot, spiritual insights. I'm a longtime yoga meditation teacher and have been truly guided on the spiritual journey, as in I could never fit in to the corporate culture. And I was reflecting on that, having those insights from a youngish age, over 20 years, and it's, in my perception, it's often fringy, right? And now to me, it's becoming more mainstream a lot, or certainly maybe just through social media. I'm like, lots and lots of people are talking about how everything is interconnected and our false matrix patriarchal structures are totally corrupt and deceptive, and more people are like, no, you can't do that. So All to Love is my online brand, and I've been working on it, plugging away on it since about 2012. Ooh, look, nice energies here. And tarot, I started delivering tarot readings professionally and online back in 2019. You're welcome to book a reading. I'm an intuitive reader. I nerd out on the astro as well, so you'll see on my channels I do sometimes do intuitive astro updates. And I weave my intuitive astro into tarot card readings as well. So check out all the services. Otherwise, let's get into the energies for today. Whoever this is for, whoever's meant to stumble upon this video, may the messages find you. Divine guidance and love and clarity is my intention with tarot. Divine guidance and love and clarity. Two of Cups is the central energy. Reciprocal relationships on all forms, right? This is one-to-one relationship. More often than not, this is likely to be romance. So, or love. We're pouring loving energy into one another. But increasingly, this can be friendships. This can be business partnerships, right? Back and forth. You're right. We're going to do this. You're going to do this, right? But it's a very, sort of like a stepping into commitment type of energy. Ooh, baby. And then how did we get here? There could be a message coming through. This could be a work-related flirt. This could be something going on like at the office for some of you. Ooh, okay, interesting. So this could be a love dynamic that changed the friendship circle. So getting together with a friend and then some of the friends being like, we don't like that. Because you're having to balance everything, like, being diplomatic. Yeah, it's like there could be people in the social circle that have not found this union favorable. So again, if it's business, there are people like talking about it, not digging on it, not thinking this is an appropriate union. But the cards are like, this is upright. The friends that are gossiping are in the reverse. And actually, for some of you might be coming away from a work position where people gossip too much, or you're just not digging on the vibratories. Straight up, simple simples. It could just be people that are jealous, people that are jealous of your union, people are jealous of your success, people are feeling left out. I feel like it's more like you and this other person have been left out. You working with this person or hooking up with this person has made a group of people like oust you, kind of thing. Ooh, yeah, this is really nice energy, you guys. It's like coming into magicianship, coming into your power after letting go of people, places, and things, work-related situations that didn't honor your power, didn't honor your potential, didn't honor what you know as a magician you're able to create. So you're like balancing everything. It's a double. Positive message coming in, union coming together, and now you're balancing everything. But you're letting go of unstable structures. That includes letting go of people that destabilize you, people that talk about you behind your back, people that gossip, people blah blah, you know, you feel me? This is the end of a cycle for sure. This is this card always gives me gossip vibe. 6 of Pentacles, but it's in the pardon me, it's in the Special Moments deck, and I always notice this sort of fly on the wall character with these ladies having tea, talking back and forth, and then somebody's listening, right? Ooh, drinking my hair. And I even think of like Chinese whispers, you know, it's like one person says one thing and then it kind of gets morphed into another thing and then another thing. But I mean, I kind of think that this is solid. You're balanced here, or you're balancing everything, but there's plenty of people who are not digging on this successful love situation, this successful business partnership, this successful friendship union. And these two people are being pushed out. These two people are being pushed out of a friendship circle. There's a double 2, there's a double 3, there's a double 8. So all these doubles in the card pull are kind of major arcanas. And the World is a culmination, major arcana, and the Magician is a culmination as well, or rather an initiation, an initiatory energy to create what you want to create. I think this is worth nurturing, you guys. Nurturing and exploring. For a lot of you, this is not a brand new beginning, okay? This is like an evolution of an established friendship, connection. It's like being in a group of friends and suddenly 2 friends end up getting together. The other friend's like, oh my God, can you believe it? And then you realize those people aren't actually your friends. But you guys are like, fuck it, we're good. We're really, really happy. And that you guys coming together actually made you realize that there were other people in your circle that were not legit. They were been gossiping all along, probably, right? People can be very nice to our face, but it's not necessarily what they truly feel and think about us. That's why intuition reigns supreme. It's the total body interfacing, right? The intelligence of your own body through doing the practices or the therapy or whatever works for you to really help you get to know your own values, your own self, what works for you, right? So that you can show up in a way that feels good for you. And who would have thunk it that just prioritizing ourselves, looking after ourselves, oh my God, just loving and appreciating ourselves could be so radical for a lot of us in our personal reality. That it triggers jealousy, that it triggers envy, that people don't actually want the best for us, that people don't really understand that concept, right? And yet here we are, more and more and more and more people being like, no. You know, if we want to make the world a better place for you and for me and the entire human race, we have to learn to love ourselves via compassion, via empathy, and to not compromise on that. That's a big thing of reciprocal relationships versus control and domination and codependency. Because a lot of our ancestral stuff and karma or trauma even, based in patriarchal structures, are about control, status, power. You know, because one gender basically didn't have any, and so they had to affiliate themselves. You know, you can unpack it. There's lots of creators now on TikTok certainly talking about our ability to unpack the indoctrination of a system that is really based on divide and conquer, domination and control through brute force. These are upright, you guys. These 2 cards are upright. Some of you guys, like, your whole life is changing or your whole life is about to change via a loving connection. 2 very powerful people. This could be power couple, for sure. we're going to leave it there, you guys. Have a great day. Check out my website, book a reading. Peace out.